Hey guys, this is Cody, and I'm back for another video in my Wizard of Oz collection. And today I'm going to be finishing off showing my Wizard of Oz books. I've got a couple of books to show off that are based on the movie. I've also got a couple of paperback editions of the original book, as well as some other paperback editions of other books in the series, and really big pop-up book, and I just got a nice selection, so I'm going to go ahead and get right down into it. This is the shelf that I just finished off. In my last video I finished off showing my Wicked books. So the next book I'm going to show off right here is a book, is a really great book, and it is called The Wizardry of Oz. And basically what this is this is a complete behind the scenes book about the film. It's pretty much everything that you needed to know. For a really long time, this is a great book. It's got tons of pictures. Just got almost everything that you need to know about the film, the making of the film. I forget when this was released, but I'm not going to open it up. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing a video where I show off this entire book in great detail. And yeah, this is just a really great book. I've had it for a really long time, and it's just a great behind the scenes book. The next thing I'm going to show off is actually a magazine, and it's the Life magazine, and it's the Wizard of Oz, the 75 years along the Yellow Brick Road, and it's just a magazine, about celebrating the, the 75th anniversary of the film, and it's really a great, another really great magazine. Like I said, I will be doing a separate video where I show this off in better detail, but yeah, that's really nice. Now I'm going to get back to the actual books. The first thing I'm going to show off, these are two coloring books. Oh, well, first I'm going to show off these this little sticker set that I have right here. This is just these kind of fuzzy type of cardstock stickers that I have. They look really nice. Right there it says, "But which is the way back to Kansas? Those magic slippers will take you home. All joy, rapture, I've got a brain. I'm afraid I'm a little rusty yet. In another hour, I'll be keen in the forest, and oh, you're the best friend anybody ever had." I got this at a place called Michael's, which they basically sell stuff like this. Like, they sell home improvement stuff and decorations mostly. Now these two books right here, these are just two coloring books or activity books that I've had for a while. I got this at a place called Ollie's Outlet, or Ollie's Bargain Outlet. And yeah, they're just fun little kid, things. I got these both for like 59 cents a piece. Okay. Now this next one is a pretty older book, and it's called The Wizard of Oz Sticker Fun Book, and it's still in the plastic because it's a much older book. Yeah, at the bottom of it right here it says it's from 1988, so it's not really old, but it's an older sticker fun book. I might do a video showing this book off. And this was released by Golden Book. And yeah, it's a really nice book. It's got a lot of really great stickers. This is a little mini poster that you can cut out on the back of it. This looks really nice. Now the next one, this is a much older edition, but it's The Wizard of Oz. This is a hardback edition of the book with absolutely great artwork on it. This was illustrated by Charles Santori, or Santor, I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know the exact date this book was released, but very nice. Alright, now this next thing, this was a book that oh no, it's not this one, never mind. But this is The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. This is a commemorative pop-up book. And this book is actually inspired by the artwork from the original, the original story, but it's from a different artist. But yeah, this is a really nice pop-up book. I'll just open it up. Here's the, the chapter with the tornado going through the farmhouse and everything. And there's when Dorothy's house lands in Munchkinland. You can see the, the witch's legs sticking out from underneath the house. And this is probably one of my favorite pictures. It's the entire Emerald City right here. I know you can't really see it very well. And it comes with these glasses, and it says, I forget what it says in the poppy field, but if you take out the glasses, it says something right there. But, yeah, this is just a really, really nice pop-up book, like I said. It's a commemorative book, and, again, this is just another book that I might do a separate video on. This book was released to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the original publication, so this came out the same year that the 100th anniversary edition of the, the original book was released. Now, this is a copy of book that I actually grew up with. I got this, I think, at probably a baby's, not a baby's, Once Upon a Child, back when I was really young in the book section. It's just a cherished fairy tales edition of The Wizard of Oz. And it's really nice, really, really nice artwork throughout the book. And back when this was out, the only thing that I saw was, back when I got this book, all I knew about was the movie. I didn't know that I was too young, and I didn't know that The Wizard of Oz was based on a book. I just thought it was just a movie, and so I was a bit confused because there's scenes from the book, the original book, and I was wondering where those scenes were in the movie. You know what I mean? This is another nice one. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. This is illustrated by Michael Foreman. Okay. This is kind of looks more like a kiddish. This is a Treasury of Illustrated Classics edition. But that's what the cover looks like, kind of kiddish. Now this is one of my favorite editions. This is a much older edition of The Wizard of Oz. I keep it in this plastic because it's very, very old. As you can tell, the artwork on it, it looks pretty old. I got this at an antique shop, and it's just one of my favorite editions. I forget when this edition came out exactly. I think it came out maybe in the 50s, I think. Don't quote me on that. I haven't opened it up and looked inside it in a while, so I really don't know the exact date on it, but it's just a really nice edition of it. It's a much older release, and I'm just really glad to, yeah, it's just one of my favorite editions. Then there's this Great Illustrated Classics, The Wizard of Oz, which you can get at a lot of different stores. Then, this was a gift from one of my friend's mom. She's a big fan of The Wizard of Oz, and she gave me this, and it's The Wizard of Oz. This is the book that is based on that is about the movie, basically, and it's got an introduction by Ray Bolger, and it's got 24 different photographs from the MGM movie, which is a really, really nice book. And again, I forget what year this came out, but it's a really, really nice book. It's got a lot of good photos. Then we have this edition, the Great Classics for Children edition of the book. There's the back. And then we have this edition from the Wonderful Wizard of Oz. There's Dorothy up in her house and the tornado, the cow. I like the little slippers right there on the back. Then this is just a smaller little paperback edition of it, which has this artwork on it, which I like. Then I have this really cool graphic novel version of The Wizard of Oz. I don't collect a lot of graphic novels and everything. I mainly got this because it was from The Wizard of Oz, but this is The Wizard of Oz, the graphic novel. This is adapted by Michael Cavallaro. I cannot pronounce that name. The spine and the back. And, yeah. Then this is pretty much the same as the hardback illustrated classic edition that I showed off earlier. I think I prefer this artwork over it. And then we got a couple of the sequels that I'm just going to pull out right now and quickly show them off. The first one is a Ring-a-Tink and Oz. And these are just, you know, smaller paperback editions. Then we have The Road to Oz. And then here's a paperback release of Ozma. And then the second one, The Marvelous Land of Oz, aka The Land of Oz. Okay, almost done. The next one is Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz, paperback. Then I had this hardback book, which it just got really unique artwork for it, as you can see. Very different from the other releases. I like the little picture of Toto right there in the back. And then there's the Emerald City. And then let me move that. And then this is the audio CD book, or the audio CD reading, you know, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, the original. I just got this because I just thought it was a pretty cool item. And I'm always into collecting, you know, everything I can find about the Wizard of Oz. And the last couple of things, some of these are semi-related to Wizard of Oz, some of these are not. The first thing is the Wicked. This is the 2 CD soundtrack, the 5th anniversary of the soundtrack. And like I said, it's got 2 CDs, the original cast recording and bonus recordings. Then we have this Wizard of Oz, this 30 postcard book. Really nice. This is not really related to the Wizard of Oz, but it's this arts and entertainment book. And it's just got, you know, pictures from different movies and stuff, classic films and TV. And the last one is this 2012 engagement calendar type book. You know, and you can open it up. It's got a lot of cool pictures throughout. And yeah, so anyway guys, that is it. That is my entire Wizard of Oz oh wait, no it's not. I forgot about these. This first one is called The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. This was put out from Chick-fil-A, and it's from Classic Stories and Essential Values. Little paperback. And then we have Ozma of Oz from Chick-fil-A. And the last one is this little book right here called The Wizard of Oz from the Charming Classics. And that is it for my Wizard of Oz book collection. Definitely let me know what you guys who see this, definitely let me know what you guys think about it. And thanks for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying my videos, and I'll be back soon.